We're back here in Private Conversations with Toto Sicangco. Toto, what would make you come home to do a production? Tough, hard, sorry?
No, it just depends. I mean, what would make me? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Is there a production? What would, you know, if I were a producer, if I were, you know, one of these theater companies, I'd go for you. I would beg. I would kneel for you to.
Oh, don't do that.
No,
I will. Go for me.
But I know, but this is not meant to pander to you.
No. The last time I came home, I mean, you do certain things. The last time I came home to do Romeo and Juliet was because of my sister Cecile. Yes, and there was hardly any money, but you know, you did that for love, you know, and.
But you can't do it for love all the time.
Well, I got an apartment in New York to maintain. I'm not saying, you know, no. I would, of course, I want to help Ballet Philippines, so I'm committed to them, and so we'll work something out. Is all I'm saying. I mean, I would love to come back and share. I really would.
Exactly what it is, you don't know yet, but you're open.
Of course, I'm open. Of course, I'm open. Okay. But I don't want to do things for charity anymore. You know, I'm a little too old for that. And too tired. I mean, you know, but I'm not saying either that hey, you can't. That's silly. You're saying you can't afford me. You never turn your back on anything, really. But it would be great.
Yes. To
come back and train, you know, and do stuff.
That would be great.
Yeah, I told Max Luna and you know, VP and Alan that sure you have my support. So the door is open there. I love ballet and I love Ballet Philippines.
That would be great. That would really be great. And aside from doing productions, again, that whole concept of being able to come home and teach.
Yeah, and share.
Right. Mm-hmm. Are you going to stay for good in New York and just come home and visit us once in a while? How does it look?
I think that that's not easy to answer because New York, for one thing, is a city for the young, and I'm not that young anymore. But it's still a city that truly excites me and makes me feel alive, and I don't know.
I don't know if I can ask you this, but how much work of scenic designers have you seen in the country?
Not much. See, I can't really answer that.
Not much.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like you said earlier, I come home, go to Bacolod, and when I'm on vacation, the last thing I want to do is see theater, truly.
Are there trends in set design, for example?
Yeah, sure. There was a trend once of imagistic design and then realistic design, and now it's computer design, you know. So there are trends, but
are you comfortable with this trend, the computer design?
No.
I mean, having come from where you came from.
Yeah, no, no, I think it's terrific. I think the technology is terrific. It's just, I miss the energy of a human hand. That's what I miss, and maybe it's generational. You see, but the world is changing as it should, but so what I'm uncomfortable with is. It's a lot of old guys are losing their jobs because now a computer can paint a drop, you see. So that's gone. But even with my students who do Photoshop and all that, I say, hey, okay, do Photoshop, but go over it with your hand. The energy of a human brushstroke is something you cannot replace, and it's individual.
That's true.
I say the computer is a great tool, but it won't design for you. You see,
it doesn't carry your spirit.
No.
That's true, and that makes a lot of difference.
Yes, but I do appreciate the technology. I'm amazed by it.
But you can marry that with...
makes my head reel.
Okay.
On a bad day.
But don't lose yourself in the technology, especially in your field.
Yes, especially in any field.
Yes.
Well, maybe not. Who am I to say?
No, but you know, in design, for example, I mean, I completely understand you when you say that it cannot all be photoshopped. You know.
Well, yeah, it looks like a giant Xerox on stage when the curtain goes up, right? Okay. Unless you're really brilliant, I don't know. It's just
I look forward to seeing one of your works in a Philippine production. It's good to hope. It's good to.
Well, you say that as if I refuse to.
No, I don't say that. But you know, it would really be exciting. But
it'll be exciting for me too.
It will be. But meanwhile, you have this exhibit at the Ayala Museum. Once again, you invite our audience to come and see it, because I think this is really exciting.
Well, I think that I am inviting your audience to come see it. I think it's worth their while, hopefully.
It will.
And hopefully they will enjoy seeing my world and what I do.
Right. Right. And it's an exciting world. It's a beautiful world.
Well, I'm not complaining.
It's a beautiful world. Here are some questions. What play or musical would be the biggest challenge for a set designer?
A play or musical?
A play or a theatrical piece that would be most challenging to you?
Oh, Wagner is up there. Some of the Ring Cycles up there.
Okay.
You know,
Somebody asks here, if you were to design a zarzuela like Walang Sugat,
love that.
what would you know, your conceptual approach?
Again, see, here's the thing. I would have to really delve into the world of the piece and listen to the music, and that informs my design choices.
Correct. It's
But
not
certainly the period. That's 20s, right? Is that 1920s, Philippine old home, blah, blah, blah? That in itself is already exciting, see? My eyes are lighting up when you mention something like that, because that I haven't done yet.
right. I mean, this is really, I mean, not a design question, but do you think Filipino actors would, today as we talk, when more Asians are given the chance to work, for example, on Broadway, do we have more chances to get into, I mean, actors, basically?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Do we have more materials now that are open to Filipino Asian actors?
I would hope so.
Sana.
You know, past colorblind casting, which, you know, sometimes seems silly to me, but I think that the attitudes have shifted. I mean, talent is talent. At least that's what I'm hoping.
It's borderless, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not private conversations. If we don't do fast talk,
What is
I
fast
have questions. I mean, just tell me the first things that come into mind. Okay.
Okay.
Why do birds have wings?
So they can fly. Oh.
Describe your first kiss.
Wet.
Does size matter?
Sure.
How would you describe a rose to a blind person since birth?
Smell. The smell.
If you were the Pope, what would you wear underneath your robe?
Oh dear. Nothing. Heavy robe. Embroidered.
If you can plan your death, how would it be?
In my sleep.
Best sexual position.
Oh dear. Oh God. Boy, you're boy, this is like national television. I won't answer that.
Yes, all right. I'll take
If the
that.
man
Lights on
dear
or lights off?
God.
Lights on or lights off?
One lampshade.
Your partner is not performing well. What would you do?
Get another one.
Love that. You're the president of this country. Are you Republican, Democrat?
Neither.
Neither.
I'm non-political.
You're
No,
not.
I tend towards Democrat.
Okay, so which means Barack.
Yeah.
Barack Obama. Okay, this is your last night of the world. Who do you want to spend it with?
My last night in the world I was spending with?
Yes.
Myself.
What is the most beautiful name?
Ooh, that's a good one.
The most beautiful name of the world.
Aurora.
Beautiful. That's right. If you were a song, what would it be?
If I were a song, oh
Yes.
dear God, this is tiring. If I were a song, depends on the day. Sometimes I'm an aria, sometimes I'm a jingle.
That's good.
Some days I'm like a pop tune.
Will you spy on your partner?
Yeah.
Okay. Longest part of your body. Love it.
This is
I'm serious.
my legs.
Good.
Okay? My legs.
Okay. If you had the chance to change any part of your body, would you?
No.
Okay. Write your epitaph, Toto. How would it go?
Oh dear. Oh my God. My epitaph?
Yes. Toto Sicangco.
Toto Sicangco, he died under the disco ball. Wow. Oh, there.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're done?
Yes, we are. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. And to you out there, thank you for eavesdropping. I will see you again next week. Goodbye for now. God bless.
Private Conversations with Boy Abunda would like to thank Garden Barn and the following sponsors.